What's going on, guys? How's it going? I've got about an hour until sunset, and I was driving home from work and just got the itch to go shoot some film. So I've came home, grabbed my Pentax, and grabbed some film. I've got 3 rolls, not a chance that I get through it, of Ilford Ilford Delta 400. I'm so used to HP 5, but I've got this Delta. I've never shot it before, I don't believe. It is expired. Imagine that. 2012, I think, is when it expired. But I just was driving home and really wanted to shoot some film, got the itch, and I'm kind of running out of my film supply. Like, I've kind of used most of it already, so I'm going to run to a few spots that I saw on my drive home that I just want to try to get before the sun goes down. Looks like it's kind of setting fast, so the clock is definitely against me, but we'll stop. I'll make as many photos as I can until it's dark, and we'll just see where the night goes. So let's get going. I'm in downtown Kingsport right now, hoping that I don't get yelled at for being around here, but I wanted to take some pictures of this place pretty bad for a while now, so hopefully I don't get yelled at. Okay, so I'm leaving the first spot now. Just got done with my first roll. Bunch of cars going by, but it's really awesome, that spot. I've never been able to really explore it as much as I did just then. So I'm hoping that these photos turn out good. I finished up that roll. I'm gonna walk down through Kingsport a little bit more and just kind of just keep shooting. I loaded another roll. The sun is definitely going down, but it's not fully down just yet. So I loaded this one for 200 as well. So I'm just gonna kind of walk down the road a little bit and see what I can't keep finding. So let's go. So thanks to my indecisive brain and the shade that has rolled in, I'm actually shooting the second roll at 400, and it'll probably be the last roll that I get to shoot before it gets too dark, and I'll have to call it quits for the day. But I'm finding some awesome scenes, I think. It's crazy how dead this town always feels. I mean, there's cars driving by every now and then, but there's like nothing at all going on. Been walking for a little bit. I made it down to the lot that I was looking at on my drive home, so get a photo of this wall here. After a struggle to load my last roll more than I would like to admit, I'm finally back. I got my last roll of Ilford loaded up. I'm gonna keep walking down these train tracks here and get some photos of that industrial stuff in the background. right, so there it is. The sun is setting now. It's getting pretty dark. I just finished the 3rd roll of Ilford today. I set out to shoot 3 rolls of Ilford, and I did. Honestly, it couldn't have ended perfect, like more perfect. I'm gonna redo this. No, I'm not, fuck it. It honestly could not have ended more perfectly. The little route that I took was awesome. Walking on the train tracks is something that I need to do more often. Definitely feel like I'm in a place that maybe I shouldn't be, but nobody said anything to me. Kingsport's a really quiet town, so I feel like if you're minding your own business and you're not really doing anything, people aren't gonna get mad at you. But really happy that I got to come out and shoot today. We had some amazing lighting. I'm really excited to see how this Ilford Delta does. I've never used it before, and like I said, it's also expired from 2012. So I ended up shooting 1 roll at 200 and then ended up shooting 2 more rolls at 400. So we'll see how they go. The 2nd roll, I may have messed up a little bit. On the Pentax here, on this lens, it has a manual option for the f-stop. And when I was loading in the roll, I noticed I accidentally hit it and then did not fix it. So it probably didn't shoot at f8, which is definitely my mistake. Definitely something that I should have paid more attention to, but I didn't. So next time we'll pay more attention to that. That's the first time that I've actually done that. So hopefully it won't mess it up too bad. Hopefully the automatic f-stop will kind of just equate for the rest of like the shutter speed and stuff. But my light meter is broke inside this camera, so who knows, that roll may just be a wash. But I had a little bit of trouble loading the 3rd roll for whatever reason, but I finally ended up getting it loaded, and everything went good. So I'm gonna start walking back to my car, which is like a mile or more away. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it if you stuck around. I know this isn't like my usual kind of content on my YouTube channel, but I'm really kind of moving away from cars more so and getting more into film photography, so I would much rather do content kind of like this. So if you guys like it, definitely give me a like. Let me know that you enjoyed it in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace. It's been a few weeks since I've shot that video and the rolls of film. I just got them back a few days ago and worked with them. I have to say, these are some of my favorite photos that I've ever shot, especially black and white. Just something about the way that Ilford renders highlights and its grain structure I really enjoy. I have probably 5 or 6 more rolls of that Ilford Delta, so I'm definitely going to be shooting some more of it. It's, again, definitely something that I don't usually do. I don't usually shoot black and white film ever, so I'm really glad that I'm like kind of taking that step towards it. This photo right here with the truck and the image structure of everything in the background is seriously one of my favorite photos that I've ever taken. And I literally couldn't be more happy with it. So again, thanks for sticking around. If you liked the video, definitely let me know down in the comments section. Give me a thumbs up, let me know. Or if you think I'm a terrible photographer, let me know that too. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.